I am Dr. Sonia Malik, the Director of Nova Southern Fertility and IVF, Delhi NCR. I shall talk to you today about the age and its effect on fertility. We are very familiar with the term age is just a number, but do we really think it's a number? Well, when we are talking about age, it is not just the chronological age, it is also the physiological age. And many of you would not probably know that ovary is the only organ in the body that stops functioning while the woman is alive. Putting it in another way, if a person is going through menopause, her ovarian function stops. She stops having periods, she stops producing eggs, and that is the end of fertility. So therefore, ovarian aging is a fact, and it starts taking place very early during the life of a woman. Menopause in this country, in our country, interestingly and sadly, takes place 5 years ahead of the European counterparts and the rest of the world. So our women start to age a little earlier than the others. Therefore, if perimenopause or the age before menopause actually sets in when the last period is to happen, then that happens say about 10 to 13 years before actual menopause happens. So looking at all this, we can understand that the ovarian reserve or the capacity of the ovary to produce eggs starts declining very early in your life, maybe in the late 30s sometimes. So therefore, it is very important for women to understand that ovarian aging is something that we need to be very, very careful about. So for people who are trying to plan a pregnancy, what would I say? What would I want them to know? One, both men and women age physiologically. Women age faster, men age a little later. And that is why let us look at the effect of aging, ovarian aging on fertility. When you're in your 20s and you want to plan a pregnancy, and you're planning a pregnancy or thinking of having a baby, you have very, very good chances of having a baby because that is the peak of ovarian function. Your eggs are in plenty, the quality is good, and therefore your chances and risks are minimal. The chances of having abnormal eggs, the chances of having a miscarriage, abnormal eggs actually would lead to defects in the baby. Miscarriages, pregnancy complications like diabetes and hypertension are less, and then of course your chances of having a normal pregnancy, a normal delivery are maximum. So therefore in the 20s, you're absolutely fine. As you age towards the early 30s, it does remain the same, but towards the late 30s, your pregnancy rate falls to about 20 to 30%. And hence, the complications also increase. The quality of eggs declines, so the chances of miscarriage and abnormal babies, genetic defects increases like Down syndrome. You may end up in having more complications during pregnancy like diabetes and hypertension, and then as you keep on aging towards 40 years, your pregnancy rate becomes dismal. It's just 5%. And then even with the help of assistance, that is assisted reproductive techniques, we may not be able to help you. And hence, you are at a risk of having all kinds of problems, a loss of a child, a loss of a pregnancy, not a child, loss of a pregnancy, and of course pregnancy complications and increased cesarean section rate because your body is not supple anymore, and hence the chances of having cesarean increases. So all said and done, ovarian aging is a fact and it starts early. Therefore, whenever you're planning a pregnancy, you must be aware of it and you must take the help of a physician, because these days we have ovarian reserve testing. And ovarian reserve can be tested. Your potential, your capacity to produce a child is very much a fact, and you can get to know of it. Similarly for the men, the men do not age as fast as the women, and it is around 40 years, and after that the semen quality starts to deteriorate, and of course the number as well as the quality becomes less. So therefore, it's not just the women, it's also the men. And we know these days that people are postponing their pregnancies for various reasons. You may do that, it's your wish. But however, you must be aware that we have tests available to know whether you can produce a baby or not. And we also have help available. Try and ask your physician for what are the possibilities that are there for you to be able to produce an egg or produce a baby, not an egg, produce a baby and a pregnancy, even though you are a little older in age. So thank you very much for being here with me today. I hope I have been able to convey my message to you. Thank you.